I'm Dr. Bill Lyle and I practice obstetrics and gynecology. You might have noticed that this week Governor Kristi Noem signed a bill into law saying that an abortion cannot be performed on a baby because the baby has been diagnosed with Down syndrome. Well, first of all, yes, we are all created in the image of God, whether we have Down syndrome, Prader-Willi, Cri-du-chat, trisomy 13, trisomy 18, we are all created in the image of God at that moment of conception. We are persons at that moment and we need to be protected. But I also know when it comes to this battle for defending the preborn, and I am a big proponent of defending God's preborn in the womb, in this battle we must use our resources towards things that actually save lives. What's the problem with this law? You have to prove intent. If you can abort a baby for any reason, how do you prove that the intent is to abort this baby because the baby has Down syndrome? Just because there is a test that says this baby probably has Down syndrome, you cannot prove the intent. And if you cannot prove the intent, then why are we wasting our time and our resources on a law that is really not going to protect life? Should we show how we treat the preborn as patients? Should we elevate that fact up that we can treat conditions in the womb, that we can now do heart surgery, we can do spine surgery, we can cure conditions in the womb and treat the preborn as patients? Absolutely. But wasting our time on laws and bills that really will not save one life is not a good use of our resources. The country of Iceland. Iceland right now is bragging because they have almost eliminated Down syndrome births in their country. Well, how have they done that? How have they prevented Down syndrome from happening? First, Down syndrome kids now can have very, very normal lives. I mean, the average life expectancy of a baby born with Down syndrome now is 60 years of age. I mean, it is amazing how we can help them and let them live very normal lives. Down syndrome is when you have an extra chromosome number 21. If you've ever worked with or met a child or a person that has Down syndrome and has an extra chromosome 21, they have 3 chromosome 21s instead of just 2. And have you ever wondered, where is the love gene? If there is a love gene, I guarantee you it is on chromosome 21, because these people have more love and kindness than the vast majority of people on the planet. We need to protect them. We need to defend them, because Iceland now only has 1 or 2 babies per year born with Down syndrome, and they hail that as a success. Well, what is their success based on? Their success is based that they have government-sponsored antenatal testing, which will test all pregnancies for conditions like Down syndrome, but also will then offer an abortion for those babies who are probably diagnosed with Down syndrome, and they abort these babies at an extremely high rate. Some countries 96%, some countries 80%, some countries 75% of all the babies diagnosed with Down syndrome are being aborted. That is evil. And it's not going to stop at Down syndrome. When we can do a blood test on a mom 7 weeks after conception, 9 weeks after the first day of the last menstrual period, and really accurately diagnose these conditions on the babies within the womb, what is next after Down syndrome? Will it be Cri-du-chat? Will it be Prader-Willi? Will it be trisomy 13, trisomy 18? And guess what? At 7 weeks after conception, we can accurately diagnose with just a blood test from the mother. Just a blood test from the mother, we can accurately diagnose whether this is a boy or whether this is a girl. And again, if we pass laws that say you cannot abort a baby because it's a boy, or you cannot abort a baby because it is a girl, you have to prove intent. And when you can abort a baby for any reason, you cannot defend that baby because they say, we think that your intent was to abort it because it was A, or we think that your intent was to abort this baby because it was B. We are all created in the image of God. We need to come together. This is a spiritual battle. We need to defend God's preborn. We need to be educated. We need to get involved. But we need to use our resources towards things which are actually going to change the condition and save the lives. God bless you. Have any questions, you can get a hold of me at my website, prolifedoc.org. And have a great day.